Welcome, Tauruses. I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for being back. It is for second week of March, and I want to say welcome, Tauruses. Please remember to like and share. And if you Tauruses are hoping to see the on-demand, finally it is back. So the on-demand is the new series of the element reading for the months. Okay, so this Taurus, this reading is based on scenes behind the scenes, behind the veil of illusion, that might not come up in the reading, because one reading for you guys is not it doesn't work for a month. Okay, so you can get a month reading, but you go to like 3 different people, because you know, it doesn't. Some readings it's things that has happened behind the scenes. Some readings you're going because you need more information about someone else. Please remember to cross watch. It is very important to cross watch. Okay, cross watch and watch for people who you are dealing with, co-workers, husband, wives, friends. Okay, it looks like a beautiful week, Tauruses, because I see a whole lot of money. A lot of you young Tauruses is going to be getting a whole lot of money. We see the 8 of Wands, where business is going to be picking up for you Tauruses, and a corporation institution is going to be making sure that a whole lot of money returned to you Tauruses. Okay, then we see a problematic situation. They're going to be recognizing what an Aquarius have done. And a lot of you Tauruses is going to be trying to resolve a situation for a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn woman, because you Tauruses now gain a lot of information and recognize that a whole lot of money that a Capricorn woman was supposed to get, a Cancer took this money. And I see you're going back to this Cancer and asking this Cancer to return the money. So a lot of you who are in relationship with Cancers, you're going to be recognizing that your Cancer partner could be connected. No success for Cancer, because they're now recognizing that a Cancer took a whole lot of money. I see you Tauruses are now praying and working together with a corporation to regain a whole lot of money, because they are now recognizing what was happening and transpiring, and how a Cancer took a whole lot of money. And I see they're now investigating a situation, and is going to be coming down on a Cancer person for taking a lot of money that was not theirs. Truths are now being revealed. They're now recognizing that a young Cancer is a little crook, a little criminal. This is going to be coming out. So you're dealing with legal issues for some of you Tauruses. You're going to be successful because you Tauruses is going to be taking down a young Cancer. You Tauruses is now going to be recognizing little lady, little man. You know, you have got me in some serious situation. So this week is that you Tauruses is going to be using the sword of truth, and it's going to be regaining a lot of money. And I see no success is going to be coming up, and to deliberate this, no success for a Leo, no success for a Cancer, no success for a Scorpion person. They are now gathering a lot of details and information. They're now recognizing what a Cancer have done. Okay, so they're going to be finding out that a Cancer took some sort of a contract that was not theirs. Okay, so if you are in a relationship with a Cancer, I see a lot of you are going to be ending this relationship in this week. Mercury is in Cancer. They're now finding out the truth of what a Cancer have done. You Tauruses are now recognizing that the Cancer pull the wool over your eyes. And this Cancer, you could have been in a relationship with this Cancer. This Cancer took you down a whole lot of money. A corporation is now recognizing, because you Taurus women is now going to be recognizing that a Cancer person use you to get a whole lot of money, and truths are being revealed. Then they're getting to the bottom of a situation, And I see some sort of a communication about a Aquarius is now coming out, and that Aquarius was trying it's like this Aquarius is now going to be showing a lot of you Taurus love, because they gathered some sort of information, because there's a whole lot of, and you know, like burdensome situation is going to come to an end, Tauruses, because you Tauruses is now going to be returning some sort of a letter or documentation to a Capricorn person, because a Cancer have took this letter or documentation, and you're recognizing that this Cancer used you and was pretending. It's like this Cancer pretend that they were a Capricorn person, and you Taurus is now recognizing that this person had a contract, a copy of a contract that a Capricorn person had, and gathered a whole lot of money and got a whole lot of money. So I see you Tauruses are using the sword of truth against a Virgo person. You Tauruses at the work floor is using the sword of truth against a problematic situation that a Cancer have brought you in. You Tauruses are like, I'm taking this down, I'm shutting it down, it's not happening, it's not going any further. A lot of you Tauruses is going to use the sword of truth, that a Libran returned a whole lot of money that they took from a Capricorn. So you are going to be helping a Capricorn to be successful, to regain a whole lot of money, and try to help a Capricorn and a Pisces to get a new start, because you Tauruses really recognize what a Cancer have done. So when we look, we see a situation. It could be at work for some of you, or it could be some sort of a legal situation, because the number 4 is going to be your energy vibration, 44. So Tauruses, 44 is going to be your energy vibration. A lot of you Tauruses is going to be winning some huge lawsuit. A lot of you Tauruses is going to be winning a lawsuit against a Leo. So if you have a lawsuit with a Leo, you Tauruses is going to be successfully winning. If you have a lawsuit with a Libran, you Tauruses are going to be successfully winning this. They are now going to be recognizing what a Leo have done to a old Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person, and you're now going to be recognizing that this Leo used you to get some sort of a contractual agreement. And no good news for a Leo and your friends. They are now in serious problems with the law. 4 of Swords, the energy with the law. Okay, so when we look at the energy of the 4 of Swords, to break it down, energy of the 4 of Swords is that you Tauruses are going to be winning some sort of a huge lawsuit, a big payout. If you Tauruses were selling a house, this house is going to be sold. People are now going to be coming around looking at the house, this house or this business that you Tauruses wanted to sold. It's going to be sold. Communication is now coming out, and I see they're now recognizing what a Leo has done to a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn person, and they're using the sword of truth to take down a Leo couple that created a whole lot of burdens for a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn person, and is shutting it down. Burdens is going to come to an end for a lot of you at the workplace, which is good, because I see some sort of a news is going to be coming in for a lot of you at the workplace. A lot of you, if you're looking for a job, some sort of a new position, yes, some sort of a positive news is going to be coming in. The 8 of Wands is that fastness. Some of you Tauruses, your business was a little bit slow. It's going to be picking up, and it is going to go fast. So when we look at yeah, things are just going to go fast. And a lot of you Tauruses, especially Tauruses that had you're self-employed or that sort of a thing, it's going to go so fast. A Virgo have to pay. They're going to be coming down on a Virgo woman, whoever this Virgo woman is. An old Virgo woman and her partner in another country took a lot of money from a government institution under false pretend, and this Virgo woman and her husband is now have to pay back a whole lot of money. They have lost a lawsuit. When we look at the energy of the Cups, the Ace of Cups is in the reverse, The Ace of Cups in the reverse is affecting a Cancer in your life. Whoever this Cancer is, if this Cancer work in a corporation institution, I see this Cancer now begin to pray. This Cancer recognize that whatever they were doing and whatever scam they were running, they are about to be caught, because they're now going to be recognizing that a Cancer created some sort of a contract and was gaining a lot of money, or a Cancer had some sort of a contract and was gaining a lot of money, and a corporation institution now recognize that this Cancer has been lying, has been using their corporation institution to accumulate a whole lot of money, and they are shutting it down. They're now recognizing how much money a Capricorn person have lost. They're now getting a lot of details and information, and recognize that a lot of money was supposed to pay out to a Capricorn person. This person had never ever gotten the money, and they're now getting details and information and recognizing that a Cancer was the one who tried to use this Capricorn person, took a whole lot of money from this Capricorn person, and I see success. A Cancer is now in a whole lot of problems because this person took a whole lot of money together with a Libran. That was for a Capricorn person. I was trying to get some sort of a new start, and I see they're shutting it down. A Capricorn person is now going to be returning a whole lot of money. A young Capricorn is going to be returning a whole lot of money because a corporation institution recognized that in the past, a young Capricorn person had took a whole lot of money. And I see a huge success because it's as if you Tauruses are going to be helping this Capricorn person to return the money to this corporation institution, because they now recognize that this Capricorn person had gotten a whole lot of money from a corporation institution. They're going to be recognizing that it's not the right person, and they're going to be, this young Capricorn person is going to be returning the money. So success all around. Tauruses is like you. Tauruses is now recognizing that you were a part of someone little scheme where there was scheming and taking money from other people. And you Tauruses are going to be recognizing that a young Capricorn person use you to accumulate a whole lot of money. And now people are now recognizing that this young Capricorn person with a young Cancer was taking a lot of money from corporation institution, accessing, using other people's data and information. And no love is showing to this Cancer. And I see a corporation is really going to be coming down hard on a Cancer for what they have done and how much money a Cancer and a Libran has took on the false pretend. A huge investigation is now going on where they recognize the collaboration of a Cancer and a Libran. Now, Tauruses, if this is your child is in a whole lot of problem. So Tauruses that have a Cancer child, this Cancer child is in a whole lot of problems. Whatever that was going on with this Cancer child, they're now recognizing that this Cancer child had collaborated with other people and has took a whole lot of money that was not theirs, and truths is now going to be revealed. So a lot of you Tauruses is going to be regaining a lot of money, and a lot of you Tauruses is going to be going to a young Capricorn person and said, you need to return the money because we recognize that you got the money because you were using someone else's contractual agreement. So I see they're going to be using the sword of truth to really take down a young Capricorn person who took a whole lot of money either from government, because that is an organization where it could be a institution, organization. A young Capricorn person took a lot of money or got a lot of money in the past. And how is because they were using someone else's data and information. No success for your friends. A lot of data and information came out. You Tauruses are going to be making sure that a Capricorn person, a young Capricorn person, return a whole lot of money to a bank. They're now recognizing the burden of a older Capricorn person is going to come to an end, because people are now going to be recognizing that the stress that this older Capricorn person was going through was affecting them. As you Tauruses have a strong a legal action that you're carrying out against an Aries and a Libran, an Aries and a Libran, or Aries are in a Virgo or Aries, you're going to be successfully winning this, because a corporation institution is now going to be recognizing that a young Cancer had took a whole lot of money that they should not have had in the first place. So, and I see a Virgo is going to be helping you Tauruses to take down and end this conflicts that is going on. So here, you Tauruses is whether at home or at work, you're using the sword of truth and really taking down a Leo to because you recognize that this Leo really used you and pulled the wool over your eyes. And I see you Tauruses are now so upset over what has transpired. So whether at home or at work, you Tauruses in a corporation is going to be recognizing and getting details and information and recognizing that a young Capricorn person took a whole lot of money that they should not have received. Whoever this young Capricorn person is, this bank and financial institution is recognizing no success for the Scorpion. A Scorpion is a Scorpion and a Cancer is in a whole lot of problems. They now recognize what a Cancer have done to a Scorpion. And I see that this situation is that no success for a Cancer. They recognize that a Cancer used you Tauruses to get some sort of a letter in the past. And this letter and this data is like a Cancer reach out to you and asks you to access and get some sort of a documentation or some sort of a communication, because there is a community, and they recognize that this document or this information that this Cancer asks you to access was not for them to access. And I see you Tauruses is going to be either opening some sort of a legal suit against this Cancer from another place, and it's going to be making sure that a contract is not given to this Cancer because the Cancer is not who they say they are. So there now, you Tauruses is now gaining information because a corporation institution is saying Tauruses, some sort of a contract that a young Cancer have is not based on factual truth. Here we have the documentation and information. It is not documentation or information and contract of a Cancer. This Cancer have been using you to accumulate money via the corporation. So, it can comes up in so many ways. I'm seeing so many ways. I'm seeing people who do taxes for Cancer, that a Cancer use you to accumulate money using someone else's information. They're now going to be recognizing, oh my God, you gave a Cancer a contract that was not theirs. I see worries, but the worries is not for you. You're just praying that this corporation can, hold on to this Cancer to repay the money, because this corporation now recognized that this Cancer had a lot of secrets how they were getting money from people using other people contract and agreements. Okay, and then we see a huge success because you Tauruses, it's as if you Tauruses now recognize the collaboration and the secrecy of a Scorpion and a Cancer, and you Tauruses is going to be really successfully regaining a whole lot of money that a corporation have lost because of a Cancer that had some sort of a contractual agreement. Okay, for the rest of you, some of you who are divorcing, if you're divorcing a Cancer, you don't have to pay this Cancer. Whatever the divorce is, you don't have to pay this Cancer. They've now recognized that this Cancer could have had another relationship or was seeing someone else. So you don't have to pay this Cancer, whatever that was going on. A lot of you are going to be recognizing that a Cancer was not being honest. Okay, so some of you is a Cancer, some of you is your partner. And I see you're not showing any love to your partner because you recognize that your partner was not honest, and a Cancer wasn't honest. A Cancer was lying about some sort of a house, and you Tauruses is going to be recognizing that this Cancer was lying and had copied someone else's documentation or information, and they are now gaining so much information about either your partner, but it's a Cancer because it's coming up in the house of a Cancer. And it's as if some of you Tauruses is going to be recognizing that a Cancer had only connected with you for some sort of connected with you because of money and not because of love. So a lot of you Tauruses is going to be shutting down and removing yourself from your partner or a Cancer. A whole lot of money is going to be returned, and a whole lot of money, you're going to be helping a Capricorn person to regain a whole lot of money because you recognize what they have done to this Capricorn person, and they're going to be recognizing that some sort of a contract that a Cancer had was for a Capricorn person, and you're now going to be resolving the situation by going back and taking and let a corporation return a whole lot of money that a Cancer had took. So you're going to be extremely successful, and that is going to be very positive. Which houses are good? You're feeling good at home and at the workplace. You are overcoming what Aries have done, and you're going to be feeling good. In your money house, Tauruses, expect a whole lot of money to come back to you, whether you're running a business or money that was took from you is going to be returning. Business is going to pick up for a lot of you Tauruses. In the house of groups of people, some sort of a legal issue, you're going to be winning, and a whole lot of money is going to be coming back. Then we see the energy of the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is some sort of a contractual agreement, and it is in the house of a Cancer. They're going to be recognizing that a Cancer had lied. It is not a Cancer contractual agreement, that a Cancer had copied the documentation and was making a lot of money off of it. Then when we look in the house of friends, you are going to be successfully overcoming a Leo friend. They're now going to be recognizing what this Leo friend had done. When we look at the house of at home and at work, you're going to be using your sword of truth. If you are a Taurus, you're going to be winning a huge lawsuit against a Libran and a Aries. When we look at the house of contractual agreement, a lot of you are going to be recognizing that a Cancer had only got involved with you because they were looking for money, and it's going to be hurting, but let it go, okay? A lot of you are going to be gaining money from a contract from in the past because they're now going to be getting details and information and recognize that money that was paid out to you was not, you did not receive this money, and they're going to be ordering these people to return and pay this money. Tower moment for a Cancer and a Scorpion. They recognize that a Cancer and a Scorpion had a lot of secrets, and they recognize how this Cancer and Scorpion was accumulating a whole lot of money. Then when we look in the house of a Sagittarian, the house, it is the house of ninth house. In the ninth house, a lot of you Taurus women are going to be getting some sort of a news that some sort of a health issue that you were going through is going to be over. So a lot of you Taurus women could be getting that. Now, a lot of you Taurus women is going to be balancing out a situation, because a lot of you Taurus women is going to be recognizing that a lot of people use you to work against a Capricorn person, and you're going to be recognizing Jesus. These people are really dishonest, and a Virgo woman, they're going to be coming down on a Virgo woman. Someone in some sort of a institution is going to be recognizing that a Virgo woman took a whole lot of money, and they're going to be coming down on this Virgo woman because they recognize that this Virgo woman took money that a Capricorn person was supposed to be receiving, and a Virgo woman took the money. The hardship that you were having with work is now going to be over. A resolution is going to be coming in for you Tauruses. Things are going to start to pick up, and it's going to start moving. News is going to be coming in that a lot of you Tauruses that was going through some sort of a illness or problems, issues is going to be resolved. People in authority is going to be showing love to a Capricorn person, because people in authority is now going to be recognizing how much a Capricorn person have gone through. And you Tauruses that was working against a Capricorn person is going to be changing sides, because you recognize, oh my God, if it wasn't this Capricorn person, I would have gone to jail if this Capricorn person didn't pull out and deliver a whole lot of things that was happening. So I see a lot of you Tauruses, love is going to be coming to you from people in authority, because people in authority is going to be recognizing that you know, you Tauruses was someone pulled the wool over your eyes. So like a lot of you Tauruses were having problems at work, and it's because people used you and pull a wool over your eyes, and now truths are now being revealed. A lot of you Tauruses is going to be helping a Pisces person to get some sort of a new start. A lot of you now recognize how a Pisces person was treated unfairly. And by that, a lot of you Tauruses is going to be helping a Pisces person to regain some sort of a stability, because people recognize that a Cancer was the one that was creating a whole lot of problem for a Taurus person. So success is here when it comes to money. You Tauruses, congratulations. A whole lot of success, a whole lot of money is going to be coming out, whether it's legal issue, lawsuit, money that was owed to you. You're going to be regaining it. Namaste. Until next time.